Hey guys, it's BD1P here for a little bit of a one-off video just showcasing how to modify your save files for the tournament we're doing and in the future, obviously, speedruns for the game. It's very simple, but it can be a bit confusing because there are different places where the save files are stored and it can get really just like annoying to figure out what you're editing. But just to dumb it down, I want to make a visual tutorial for it because I had an issue with it as well at first, but I figured it out, so I want to share that. Anyways, what you're going to do is go to either speedrun.com or my Discord. There will be a link to a zip file there that has the saves in it. I'm not going to post the link in the description just to avoid any kind of complications with it going wrong for somebody and being super accountable for that. Um, it's a safe file, do not worry. It's the official file for speedrunning. You're going to go to the website, download it. It's going to be called Fully Unlocked Repentance underscore and then a bunch of random characters. You're going to open that up with a program that's either WinRAR or some kind of other zip. And please note, WinRAR is not a free program. You got to buy it, or it's at the X, doesn't matter. You're gonna have three different files here. README, which is going to give you a just like kind of outdated instructions. They don't really work very well, and the manual installer that is also in the zip file will delete your other saves, so it is not recommended you use that if you want to keep your progress. But here's just the information on it. And it has like this is like the only important step. To manually install the save file, copy the persistent game data.dat file into the appropriate location, renamed to the correct file name. What this means is that you're going to have this file right here, persistent game data.dat. Now you're going to put a number after that, 1, 2, or 3. It's going to correspond to your file. It's like file 1, file 2, file 3, whatever you want to put it on. You can extract this just to your desktop to save time, and it'll keep it obviously in the zip folder. You're going to then go to your documents. Where's my games? My games, Repentance, and scroll all the way down. You're going to find files that are named persistent game data 1, 2, and 3. Whatever file you want to replace, whether it be your main file, your secondary, or tertiary file, you're going to rename this to that. For example, I'll just do it because, I mean, I've done it before. I can just redo it if I mess it up. But I'm going to name it 2 because I don't use that file for anything important. Because 3 is either way, it doesn't matter. It's going to give you a new version of Isaac anyways. I'll explain that later. Name it that. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to, well, what I would do if I was making a new one, I would delete this and all I would do is drag this in and put it there. Now you're almost done. That's pretty much the bulk of it. I'm going to delete this now because I don't want to have it on my desktop just because why not? Next step is very important. When you're doing that, make sure you have both Isaac and Steam closed. So if you notice now, like I have that, this is a completed file right here. This is a 100% file. It's a bigger file size as you can see right here, 12 kilobytes. If you open up Isaac, you're going to see that it's not in the game yet. It's going to be just my normal files, my original file, the 4-player file, and then there's the middle file, which is just used for like testing out certain things in the game. So just to demonstrate, I'm going to load it up real quick just to show you guys it's not going to work immediately. What you're going to do to fix that is going to require you going into your options folder. It's just one number change. You're not going to mess up your game. Don't worry. It is completely safe. If you do mess it up somehow, you can resync your achievements with Steam by hitting Alt F2 on the stats screen of the file you want. So don't worry, no harm done. It is not going to mess up your game at all. I should not have that full screen. You're gonna see that my file is gone. My second file. If that was an important file to you, you can just delete the file and open it up again. It'll be back. But you'll see it's not here. This is not a dead god file. This is just a completely new file. It's because you haven't changed the number in your options folder. This is a very common thing to do with Isaac, especially before mods came back out to change your debug thing. Same thing, you're going to scroll down until you find Steam Cloud. It should equal a 1. Change that to a 0, and all you gotta do is just file save, and you can even open if you want to. Open up Isaac. At some point, if it loads. Good computer. And you'll notice, when you open it up for the first time, you go into the game, you're going to have your first 2 files gone, or whatever number you named it, but the one you named and imported will be Dead God. All achievements, everyone is, what's the button? I play controller, oops. Everyone's unlocked, everything is fully completed. Secrets, it's all there. And if you're worried, like, oh, how do I get my old saves back? Literally, all you have to keep doing is whenever you wanted to play the Dead God file, just change that 0 back to a 1, file save, and your old saves will be there. I'll just demonstrate this to show you guys again so, I'm not spewing BS on my completely profitable and very honest YouTube channel. Loaded faster that time. Great stuff. Go in there. Boom, it's back. My stuff is all still there. I have a run saved as well. It didn't mess up the data at all. And if you really were like, if you lost your files somehow and you really wanted to get them back, all you have to do is go here and hit the buttons Alt F2. And it will sync all of your Steam achievements. It won't have your post-it notes done, but all your achievements will be unlocked. All your stats and stuff will have your secrets, your items, everything. The progress will still be there, just not the post-it notes. But that's not a big deal. You can, if you really care, you can just debug those back in. But anyways, that's going to be it. It was a bit shorter video, just kind of to demonstrate for the tournament what you got to do. Very simple stuff. And once again, the link to speedrun.com will be in the description, but not the actual file. I don't want to be held accountable for that. And also in my Discord and the tourney channel, if you're interested in participating. But yeah, thank you guys for checking this out. Obviously just shorter video. Don't bother liking or commenting if you found it like just boring or not helpful. But that's essentially it. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Check out the collaborative with Preach today. It's very funny, and his channel as well. But anyways, see you guys later.